I just wanted to thank you two for coming. So I think it's really engaging, really interesting. And again, I mean, delivering projects that are very similar, if you like, in terms of the project that's facing Camley Street now, in terms of the way we move forward. So we have a feasibility study that's available. I'm sure some of you have had a look at that already. For those of you that haven't, it's available, so please do have a look. So again, we are working with the council and working with the developers around the production and building of a new community centre that's going to replace the existing building here that is a little bit, I don't know, it's served its purpose, but it could well be improved, and I think you'll understand that if we're going to be engaging with a lot more people locally within the new development, we're going to need a new resource that's going to have a greater capacity so that we can actually improve and increase on the work that we're doing. So, I mean, currently the feasibility study that's in question, the budget is 1.2 million, so quite a substantial amount of money compared to when you're looking at 200,000 for 5 years running costs. Yeah. So again, that's an area that we're quite interested in investigating, where we can actually reduce those costs and make it slightly more sustainable as well in terms of development. And again, in terms of how that new development impacts on the site. So again, our primary concern is making sure that Camley Street stays a top quality nature reserve, even though we've got the added benefits of having a brand new community resource. So it's just a very, very delicate balancing act of how we actually achieve those aims while we still actually deliver our main goals of maintaining the site here. So the whole outline of today really is to explore those ideas. Let's look at the type of development that we could have, where that development would be situated, some of the positives and negatives that come out of actually having a development here and having the access coming through, how that increases our capacity, and again the impact that will have on the biodiversity and wildlife value of the site. So I think you've been given a really good bit of food for thought of what's going on locally in terms of the development, some other greening projects, the work we do here, some other projects that have happened in different parts of the country and abroad. And so I think within your groups that you're going to be working this afternoon, do use and utilise the people that are here that have specific knowledge. I think it's a very interesting opportunity because it's got a group of landscape students who are coming from a particular field, with particular expertise, but then also we've got a large number of our volunteers here today who are primarily focusing on biodiversity, ecology and education. And again, they bring their own skills and experience with them. A lot of them have been involved here for quite a long amount of time, so they've got a great wealth of knowledge about the Camley Street site. So I think do speak to people and find out more about the site and exactly what happens here and how it works.